lock the truck up, go for a little walk and see if I can find a good spot. Something off the main trail a little bit. Down here seems like the best spot, but hard to say for sure without walking it, I guess. If I had a quad, I'd just rip down here and check it out. One nice thing is, surprisingly, I have good self-service, at least up on the hill back there. So that's one nice thing about camping over there is I got really good pretty good self-service, surprisingly. But I don't know about back in here, so it's kind of 6 of one, half dozen of another. Like back in here might be a little more secluded, a little more private. I don't know if I'll see anybody, but maybe some locals that are just doing some trail riding. Maybe some hunters. If I don't get any cell reception at all down where, and I mean another nice thing is I might find some more wood to burn for cooking and stuff down here than up on the hill there. So I hope that I have good cell reception down here, because that's what I'll be doing. And I really need to soon. My GoPro, like just to drive in here, I used the first 2 batteries. I'm on the 3rd one now. My phone is pretty old too, so the battery doesn't last that long. So I kind of need to get set up and be able to charge my stuff with the power station. I do like it down here so far. Except for this right here, this is pretty nasty for the truck. I've had a quad, it's nothing, but so awkward with the little like with the small ruts and all bouncy. So if I did drive down here, I mean I could get through it, but just the way that the ruts are, like it could be hard, like just hard on suspension and stuff like that, driving all through there. So we will see. People are definitely driving around in here. It's an interesting little spot in there. It looks like a blind of some kind, maybe. Or like a little camp here, maybe. There was, oh yeah. Yeah. Hello. There's a rope there for something, I guess, just to haul stuff up there, maybe. Huh. It's a nice one. I wonder if that's supposed to be there all the time. Probably not. This nice little open spot here. There's that blind up in the tree over there. I can't even see it from here really. It's a good spot. The nice thing about this time of year is there's like no bugs, It's just too cold. But I just noticed nice deadwood over here. Nice deadwood right there I can gather up. These are some nice trails here. A helicopter somewhere in the clouds. Oh yeah, heading to Kingston. It's the rescue one or the emergency one, I think. Hospital. Sounds like the helicopter's coming back. It's flying pretty low for being out here. It's fucking weird. Maybe it's a police one. It's coming right over top. I think he's checking me out. Checking me out. Huh. Oh, that's not good. was fast. Maybe I'm gonna get a visit. Whew, it's warm. Alright, I'll turn this back on if there's anything going on. I'm still kind of just walking around to figure out where I want to set up the tent, but I think I'm going to do it in this open area here somewhere. I don't really want to take the truck way in there, and I don't really want to set it up too far from the truck. I'm kind of expecting company now, after that flyby there. It's the first time I've had that on Crown land, and I guess this is pretty close. It's not very far north, so I do see some clays over there, and I see, you know, shells and stuff like that up on this hill here, but I don't know how recent it is. It does seem like people have been doing some skeet shooting around here. They're pretty old though, but maybe, I don't know if, I mean, right in here. I'd like to get set up so that I can make some food and something to drink. I haven't ate yet today really, so I might try to clean up some of this too if I get a fire going, or something in this garbage here. I'll try to burn some of that shitty wood, and try to clean up a little bit, so leave it a little better than when I came. Yeah, so people always say that you should set these tents up, or any tent up, first before you go like at home or something like that, but didn't really have that opportunity. Couldn't really do that, so this is the first time. It just seems like it's pretty simple, like it's just it's not a gigantic tent. Oh, right, so I'm just gonna start kind of setting it up, I guess. Like I'm gonna pull some of this stuff out and look at it. I got some tarps here for the bottom because it doesn't have a bottom in this tent. It's like the cheapest one, really. It's like super cheap. I don't know if the name's on here, but this is a TP hot tent. I'll try to get the brand, I guess, at some point, but it is like a very inexpensive tent. I don't know if that's the name there, if you can see it, like Press Self or something, but anyway, I'll get the name later. And I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to show up, which I don't know. They got the chopper out here pretty quick, so I kind of thought maybe they'd have someone on foot pretty quick too. But yeah, like I haven't got my batteries charging yet because I didn't really pull everything out. It's just a mess in here. I got so much stuff. So this is my last battery of the 3 until I get things charging, which I might have to do soon, but yeah. So that's the logo. So it should go down this way, I guess. So it is a hot tent. It's supposed to be kind of fire resistant. And I have a stove with me. So should be good. Having the camera is kind of nice because I'm by myself here, so at least I can talk to myself out loud or talk to the camera. And so alright, so this is the locator here, and I guess this rope, I'm guessing, yeah, is what you use. You pull the rope out and you start setting your stakes out. So I'm gonna move what I got here. I'll just pull this over here, and I'm gonna set the locator up. Preset location. So I'm gonna do it like here, I guess. I guess I'll do it right here. I've set my first stake. Let's see, right there. And then here. Second one down. Another rock. Guess we'll go this way. Right there. What do you think I'm gonna do? What do you think the odds are that I'm gonna hit a rock right here? One right here. Put one here on this. Go there. Let's try one here. So that's it. All right. Well, pretty sure I can use the tarp. It sure seems like it's gonna fit inside of there. 2, 3. Oh, that must be right there. Okay. Alright, the GoPro's dead. All the batteries. I got my little power thing, battery box, power station over there plugged in with the GoPro. Battery's charging, so I can use that soon. But I mean, I got the tent standing anyway, but I ended up having them all the stakes touch, except for one. I had to kind of move it to get it lined up, but they seem like I also had to kind of loosen the straps, but they seem kind of far apart. Like, you know, this technically, based on like when you look at it, is supposed to be like pretty much to the ground, and these flaps go over the ground. So like, what I'm thinking is like once I kind of get set up, things charging, and I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna like remove each stake one at a time, kind of, and reset them, move them all around. So like right now I'm kind of just getting things set up. Like I have that charging, and I'm gonna get my other tarp in, maybe, I guess. And yeah, I just try to get set up a little bit better. I need some food, and I need some coffee or something, but and I also need to get firewood still. Like I need to go and collect some dead wood, get a fire going. All right, well, I didn't like the feet down yet, so it's nice and tight to the ground like it kind of should be. I'm more just wanting to get this fire going so I can make a coffee, because I need coffee. And then I'm gonna try to just get like a lot of stuff, you know, whatever stuff unpacked. I should probably make something to eat too, but I'm gonna make a coffee, and then maybe, you know, just take a couple of shots of the gun just that I got to make sure it works, because it's brand new. One of the guns that I brought, and then while this is maybe heating up, or after I make my coffee, and then after that's all I really want to do is maybe shoot the bow a little bit, shoot that gun a little bit, really quick, and then just kind of get settled in for the night, have this, maybe get this leg down better and make some food. And yeah, I definitely like to get that leg down just to the ground a little better. My GoPro is still charging. It seems like it's going to take a while. Like I don't know why the screen doesn't come on. Like he's not telling me anything. Maybe I have to turn the AC on too, and then because it's only drawing like, I've got DC on, but that charger is so slow. I guess I'm gonna try plugging my GoPro in directly or something on the other side, but it's using 4 watts, and yeah, it's gonna take a little while apparently, which really sucks. Maybe that's why people have so many of the batteries when they're recording, because they just take so long to recharge. But yeah, I didn't realize that, but it's working. Oh, it's raining just a little bit, so that was good timing. Got everything that I need to out of the rain. I should get that wood out of the rain there too. But I just had these bags I kind of washed and filled up. I'm gonna have to get other stuff out for making coffee, but I can relax a little bit. At least I'm out of the rain, but I just want to get those stakes down close to the ground. But that's not a big deal either. Like, so yeah, I haven't seen the police or anybody show up, but maybe I did hear some gunshots. So maybe like that was before I saw the cops, or well, the helicopter. I don't know who it was, but maybe they were looking for those gunshots, or I don't know. They thought maybe it was me, but they got in pretty close. I don't know if I got it on camera. I didn't really want to look at them. I wasn't trying to communicate. Like, one reason why I chose down here and not like way up on that hill up there, because it's just easier to be seen from miles away. Not that it matters, I guess, but Alright, well, it seems like my spark arrestor isn't working that great, but we'll see. I gave it a tap. I thought it was plugged up and I tapped it and I seen it kind of pop out. It didn't weld it in place or screw it in place or anything. I should have realized that once I heat it up, it'll kind of deform and probably loosen. Worst case, I'll take it out of there. But it heated up my water good, so I can just tell it's not working perfect, but I'm brewing my coffee now. Yeah. Got the stapler out, and still nobody's showing up. I was hearing some crows way down there. Just chirping away, so I thought they were warning of somebody coming, but I don't think so. You guys can probably see way off there. Set up a little target. So maybe once I'm done my coffee, I'll shoot it. Again, I really just want to test to make sure that gun's working. It's a new gun. It's a I have to look at the name again. It's a new one, made in Turkey. It's one the Liberals haven't banned yet, but it's just my squirrel gun, blanking gun. It's a 22 semi-automatic, but I'll show you guys later or soon. It's in that case there. So yeah, I just got a bunch of crap in here, and I'm probably gonna end up putting my old pillow, sleeping bag on that tarp there maybe, and obviously since it's just me, I'm just being a slob, but the sun's out again. Whew, Jesus. Yeah, I did a couple of the stakes. Like as you can see on this side, like there's one of the stakes, and that actual that tarp is kind of like this piece. Like, I mean, it's hard to really see, but right here, like the bottom, technically the bottom of the tent, it's supposed to be like down here. It's way up here, like it's like 6 or 7 inches off the ground. And on the other side, so that means like this thing is like not even touching the ground, but basically like, so it's like hovering off the ground. But then I fixed 2 pegs on this side, and now they're much closer to the ground, and like they should be, like almost down to the ground. And then this will be better on the other side. All right, so I'm just gonna finish those last few legs and take a couple shots. I got the GoPro plugged in directly. It's charging, and still working on that first battery. Yeah, for some reason they're just not pulling much juice though. Like even with, I don't know, it isn't charging super slow. I guess it's good for the battery. Well, it wasn't supposed to get any rain, but it's definitely raining. I think at some point what I might do is I might buy the bottom that goes with these. You can buy a bottom for it. Oh yeah, coming down pretty good. This up a little bit, just to keep some of the wind out of here. Yeah. This isn't the best place for wind. It's kind of up on a hill, and there's no trees. Not a lot of trees around here. It's kind of exposed. I'm really glad I didn't go on the top of the hill now. But this probably won't last too long. I didn't get a stake down the rest of the tent, so but we're good. All good. Oh, it's getting pretty dark out. Been hearing a lot of shotguns going off, kind of all around. Pretty far though. It's gonna get dark quick. One thing I noticed about this tent here is I was restaking these stakes in, and this one over here, the other ones have been fine, but this one, right here actually, Yeah. This one, I had to like tie in a knot. Like has this like thing that like, you know, you can kind of pull it and tighten it. It just kind of friction holds it. It's like a clip, but the clip just keeps slipping. I don't know if it's because it's wet, but not very good. I had to kind of tie it off. So hopefully don't have more issues like that again. I guess it was pretty cheap, so. Some kind of birdie over there. A few more shotguns going off. Way off in the distance. There's another one. I'm really surprised nobody came. I gotta check the footage for that helicopter that stopped, but I'm pretty much just getting ready to pack it in. I still haven't ate anything, so maybe I'll get a video of making some food or something. I let the fire kind of die out just because it was smoking hot in there. Yeah. Well, maybe listen to an audiobook and get ready for bed. I should have my batteries all, GoPro charged up, everything all charged up tomorrow, and maybe I'll have some company from the law will come and see me maybe, I don't know. Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna get some target shooting in, and I don't imagine that anything's gonna, you know, take a peek underneath the tent. That's the only thing I don't like about the floorless one. Like if there was snow out, you can kind of put it snow over top of that flap and it's all good, but I just got my headlamp on right now. I should get the fire going. We're gonna make some food here soon though, and just chill, get ready for bed, I guess. It's only like, I don't know, probably 7 something or 7:30, 7:45, I'm guessing. Yeah, I'm gonna fire this up, I guess. So far, like, you know, I like this spot. It just kind of was weird that I got that helicopter fly over and like hover right over top of me. I'm sure you guys saw it, and I'll see what I got on the camera. But you guys were like right on top of me, like search and rescue. Yeah, get this fire going and some food. Starving. Hard to see, but I'm starting to make some food. I got a whole bunch of onions cut up, and use that hunting knife because I don't know where I don't know if I actually brought just like I don't think I brought a regular knife. I didn't. So that's the cheapest one I got with me that for cutting stuff up, and I haven't used it for anything else. So yeah, I'm gonna do the tuna next. It's really good stuff. I'm just giving a little sight before I cut it up some more and mix it all in. There's a lot of onions under there. Sure, there's a lot of better stuff, but I just get this cheap 3 cheese ranch. I used to use mayo a lot, and I still do sometimes, but I don't know. I kind of get on this, you know, I'll use this for a while, and then I'll get sick of it and eat something else. But this is like my go-to quick snack right now because it's easy, and so I make a big mess. I still haven't got the fire going because I'm trying to preserve the wood and wait until it's a little cooler because it gets pretty warm pretty fast. Yeah, just kind of listening to some politics stuff right now. Hold on a second. Just a little idea of there we go. Once I mix that in, I squeeze it. Well, I don't know if it's obvious or not, but I squeezed out all the water and juice from like as much as I possibly could, and so it gets really dry. And so you need like quite a bit of this. Maybe I should be not doing that, but yeah, once I mix this in really good, I got some buns, hot dog buns. I use that for ground beef that I cook up sometimes, and just because it's like if you put it in a sandwich, like just all over the place. So the hot dog buns are like a little sub. Hard to see because my my light, but oh yeah. There we go. Trying to get some light on it. Come on, focus. Focus. There, yeah.
The entire state unconsciously. You can hide a lot of animals in that stuff. Oh, absolutely. Just are not going to get seen. Yeah. I recently did the drive from Sacramento.
Well, looking forward to cooking that
Russian River area.
Ground beef tomorrow. Today.
Just the country. Oh yeah. The shit that you would not want to.
This tune is good, but
like hard stuff. I think I'd be fine talking about it. Can you tell me what kind of? I think every car is doing what I'm trying to do in my head. Me too. Yeah. Competition. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, sons of bitches are looking for morels. Yeah. But it all happened so fast to where my brother couldn't really even do anything to help me. So he was still standing behind me to my right. So when the line got up and spun around, like my brother was right there. So then the lion ran at him, jumped up on his back legs, took him down, but it just went straight for his neck. So there wasn't much he could do. And then, so I get up.
well, just finished 2 of those subs, hot dogs, and I'm just firing up the fire because it's starting to get pretty chilly. Once I get this thing going, I'm going to be burning the wet wood. I mean, really, I don't have very much wood here. I need to get a lot more tomorrow, and I've got a lot more time than I had today, but once I get toasty warm, then I can just kind of get in the sleep bag, and I should be good. So yeah, it is a mess in here because I've just got crap everywhere and unorganized. This thing is so smoky. Holy crap. Yeah, so pretty much gonna just call it a night soon. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to do something about that spark arrestor because it's not getting enough air, getting too smoky. I got the lights off right now because I'm still hear this helicopter buzzing around. He hasn't gone like over top of me or back right over me, but he's been, I don't know, just a bit north of me, going all over the place. I don't know what he's looking for, but I was waiting for the spotlight to come down on me. Coming back. Well, this morning I didn't sleep like at all. It's just cold. Probably gonna do a review on this rifle here today. Gonna try to sight it in with this sight. I might put a scope on there. It's just the scope that I had. It's a 3x9, but it's just too big. Like, it looked too big for this rifle. This is pretty small, and I think like some kind of 1x something or 2x something maybe, or just a smaller scope would be a lot better. It was just way too big. I took this thing apart when I got it. I just cleaned out, like, they had it oiled up really good, but I cleaned out all the oil and just replaced it with dry oil, like a dry lube, which I like to use on like 22 rifles just because they get, the ammo so dirty and stuff. But one thing I will say that was like really annoying with this one is this screw right here, bolt, Allen screw. This nut, the barrel nut, like I swear I thought I was gonna either snap the bolt or snap the Allen wrench. It was just so tight. And I thought I did snap it when I pulled it out because I thought it was broke off inside this nut or something, but it just like jammed into this nut. You can't see it because it's covered, but like, and this nut was actually, so everything else was normal, like all the other bolts were normal, but this one was crazy tight, or like it jammed into this thing. That's why it was so tight, I guess. But like it had like, it almost looked like it put a hole into it. It just jammed right into this thing. It was really weird. But this was on super tight too. I didn't put this back on nearly as tight, and I didn't put this one on as tight either. It was just ridiculously tight. Like I just like tapped it. I braced it a little bit, and I just kind of tapped it to put like kind of like an impact, and got it off. But it was just stupid tight too. I don't know if anybody else has had that problem, but I did shoot it a little bit last night or yesterday, and it shoots like it worked perfectly, which is nice. I was happy with that. We'll see. I mean, I haven't shot it a lot, but I'll keep shooting it. But it's definitely not sighted in for this site yet. But yeah, other than those bolts being really tight, like I really like it. I got the one with the fixed stock because I didn't like the adjustable stock that was on the other one that comes with the adjustable stock. It's the exact same, it just has an adjustable stock, but I didn't like it, and I was going to take a different one and put it on there, like take this one off because it's quite a bit cheaper for this one. I don't know if it was like $100 or $70, I don't know how much it was, but I was planning on taking this stock off and putting a different one, completely different one on there. But it turns out that this one actually fits like great anyway. Like I don't think I'm going to change it. I actually do. It fits really well, and I like how it's all metal. It doesn't look terrible or anything, so I'm going to leave it. Yeah, so pretty happy with it so far. So that's my review, I guess. Mostly just here to explore and do a bit of target shooting, but I've got a bunch of tags, like, and licenses or whatever, like just, you know, some stuff I can only hunt with bow right now, like bear and deer I can only hunt with bow, but small game I can hunt with a rifle, wolves and coyotes with rifle or shotgun or whatever. But once this fire's done, I got my coffee ready, then I'll be doing stuff. So yeah, just gonna get this going. Got my really old wood stove here. It's almost going. This tent though, one thing that's nice, like, again, I'll try to put the name in the description or something, but it's super, like the cheapest one on Amazon. It's basically a hot tent, and that's the thing that it came with. I didn't have to cut it. I bought that wrap that goes around the stove, but I mean, I didn't have this thing crazy hot like I've had it before, but I don't see any kind of, I mean, I didn't even have it hot enough for it to really smoke that wrap at all, but I mean, it didn't burn anything, which is good. So that's holding up okay, but I mean, for the price, the tent's not bad. I don't really have much to compare it to, but well, just gonna try some target shooting with this. We'll see how it goes. Alright. This trigger's a long pull compared to some of them. The sun is really bright too. That's definitely low. It's hard to see my cross that I've got too. Yeah, so let's see. So what we'll do is staple another piece of paper there. I don't know. Last time I made my cross pretty good here, my T, so I'll make it pretty wide again because I still had a hard time seeing it. Awkward angle, I guess. Try going like maybe that thick there. I'll try that. Holy. Keep going. Oh. I need to go get a tool. My knife might do it, maybe. Up and to the right. I'll go to the right for now. Some. And, oops. Because the up was a little bit, I'm sure it needs to go up too, but I'm just going to do one for now, so if I can get it with this. I thought it was going to be, oh yeah. So, let's try that. And just leave that there for now. Okay. Safety off. Alright. Oh, empty. Oh. I'm gonna try the aftermarket magazine here. See how that works. That's to the left there, for sure. Fuck. This trigger's kind of not a good excuse. But like a blade of grass or something right in the way of the center. Alright, let's take a look at it and see. Oh, it's a pretty big group, but I mean, I think it's closer. I mean, I didn't move it very much. Definitely got to go up and to the right. I should probably draw a circle, just like a black dot maybe. Guess I could put up another piece of paper and start fresh, but okay. I gotta go like 16 clicks or something like crazy. Take the safety off. Oh man, I'm getting a tan on me. Alright. I should knock that grass down. It's blowing in the wind and it's just bugging me. I'm doing a dot on the next one. One more and then we'll go take a look. Let's see what that looks like. Safety on. These blades of grass here. Let's see. Don't know which one it is for sure. I think it's one of these ones up closer. Well, yeah, I think that. So these ones here are new. I think I hit like mostly, well, I'm not gonna say this right all here, but mostly around here. I think maybe one of these. Like, I don't think it's these ones, but that's why I need a new piece of paper. Could be this one here, but I'm gonna do like just a round dot. All right. I should go get my sunglasses too. How big? I guess I'll go like that, make it like an inch and a half or whatever that is. I should get a better marker too that's bigger, so I'm not spending so long trying to color this in. We'll see. I mean, yeah. Oh yeah. So go to the right a little bit. Go up a bit. Damn, that's so cheap. And that black dot is a lot better. Yeah, it's way better. Just get my dot centered on that black dot. And Okay. Alright. So fuck, if I swear it looks like that's, I think that's a piece of grass. I was gonna say it looked like I shot way up to the right. Right and high. God damn. The dud. Yeah. Let's just put that right back in here. Second round. Ooh. This is some, I haven't shot this kind of stuff in, well, a long time probably. It's Winchester Super X, just 40 grain round nose copper. I was planning to get a hollow point, but with 22, I don't know how much it makes a difference really. Okay. Oh wow. Huh. Keep trying with this. I want to see if it'll shoot. Where did I hit it now? So, yeah, I hit it twice, like that, I guess. If it doesn't fire this time, it's going, it's just trash. Let's try. Okay. It's one of 2 perfect shots. Curious, let's just go take a look. I was right, that one I seen was a hit to the right and up, but the other ones, I don't know, that's kind of weird. Like, so my very first shot was this one, which is weird. Like maybe I hit a piece of grass or something. And then my next 3 right there. So I don't feel like drawing another circle, so I think we can remember that. Just mark these 2 because I mean that one will be easy. Even that one I can stuff this in there maybe if it'll stay. So okay. see. I'm just gonna walk up, take another look. It's still kind of weird because of that. So that piece is still there, stuck in. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the black. One right here, which is a little better, and then a couple low. So these are a new one on it, and then maybe leave it and go make a coffee, and then I'll try again just for fun. So this morning before sun, I should have went out, I guess, and gotten a spot with the bow to see if I could have got a deer in the morning. I'm not going very far right now. I just want to try to collect some wood. I seen a downed tree, so I don't really want to carry the saw and the bow and try to drag stuff back. So I'm not taking it with me now, which I might regret. Probably not, but tomorrow morning I guess I'll go find somewhere. Like, I see all kinds of stands up here, but like there's one stand over there, there's a stand right over there, there's a stand over there. Now there's 1 or 2 stands down here. I haven't seen anybody obviously, but I mean, I don't really want to use them because they look really old, and this is public land, and I'm not sure, like, you know, a long time ago maybe it was different. I'd want to talk to, I don't know, I had to ask somebody. Like, my understanding is if you set one up on public land, that you got to take it down, and those look like they've been there for a long time. So like, I feel like if I was to use it, I'd have to take it down or something. I don't know, because I'm not really sure. So somewhere around here would be a pretty good spot for like a long range target shooting. Like, I could always set my table up here and shoot over across to that hill there. Kind of that's the hill that I was kind of shooting at, but I like to kind of use that as a backstop. Like, I think there's one in that tree. So it's a little further than I thought, but it should be right around this corner here. Guarantee you there's one down there. So this is where I was gonna get a nice, maybe I'll just get one big one. There. It's nice and dry. Been down for a while. Alright. Oh yeah. Alright. Maybe I'll put it on my shoulder here. Be a little easier. There. It's just like a bit of an awkward branch. And that trail wasn't so that, I just take the truck down and take a couple branches. Oh man, it's so weird. Like the weather today, it's like I'll put it over here. Cool. That was kind of a weird day. It was just because of not sleeping last night. And, yeah, it was kind of weird. I ended up falling asleep at like 3 in the afternoon or it's around there. I can't really remember, but I just all of a sudden I just felt like, yeah, really tired, like white completely. I was just passing out, and then I ended up doing that's what happened. I kind of just fell asleep in my chair, and then I kind of got the tent figured out a little bit more. Like it's a little bit more organized. I'm gonna like I had slept on this, so I'm gonna move over and sleep here. Like I think if this was empty and I was moving it all in here, I got more wood tonight, so a little bit more like back in there and down there and over there, and so it's a lot warmer. But if I was the next time I set this up, or if this was empty right now and I was moving everything in, I'd be sleeping either here in the front, or right on that side with my head up here at this end, and but probably either on that side with the head up here or right in front, just because of the way that the stove is. I'd be closer to it, and anyway, it doesn't really make much of a difference. But oh, and one thing too that I forgot, like I just kind of messed up today. Like I did target shoot with this thing a little bit here at the end of the evening, and actually I got the target thing over here. I set it up, and I didn't shoot at it a lot, but I just did a little shooting on one of these target things that I made, and it was pretty good. Although I'm a little bit surprised, maybe because it needs to be heat treated or something. But I mean, these are just 22 caliber, and they're copper, I guess. They're not lead. But you can actually feel like 30 or 40 yards or 30 yards or something like that. Just like double tap, kind of two shots at a time. I'm really surprised that like I can feel a little dents there. So anyway, I just put these on there because at the time I thought I was gonna be using the scope anyway, and I'd be able to maybe like, before I had to kind of fix it up, clean it, and paint it again, I might be able to shoot like and sight in a couple times, and then I just drew that because. And then I tried something different, like a little bit different, smaller crosses and different colors. Tried not coloring it black behind and see if it would make a difference. And but I didn't shoot this side. But anyway, when I went over and shot this, I forgot to hit record for some reason. I just wasn't thinking. I didn't hit the button. So yeah, I didn't really even need to talk about it. But I think I said it too, that this just goes on like a bar, like I got a 3/8 steel bar, long one, and I got another one of these, and I think I have 4 of them that I made. The only thing is a couple of them don't have the hole there, which I used a water jet to cut these, so I'd have to drill those out with something, I guess. I'd make sure it's a decent bit, because yeah, AR 400, so that's why I'm kind of surprised that it made that mark. But maybe if I heated it up, it'd work a little better. And when I said they're copper bullets, they're copper plated. They're not solid copper. It's pretty cool, but with like a slightly bigger round, it'd be really neat to see how these hold up. So I'd like to try these with a lot of different stuff, I guess. But I mean, the next size up bullet that I have is a 223, and I got green tip ones too, which would be kind of cool. Oh, green tip. I think they're green tip 5.56, which is, so I got 223s and 5.56, 7mm Remington Magnum, which would be interesting too. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying them all out. They're definitely talking to each other now. Fucking weird sounding coyotes. These guys go, and then these guys go. They're more like drawn out than usually. It sounds like it's just like weird. Sometimes it's really quick, like they're trying to make themselves sound like a bunch at the same time, and then other times it's like a howl. It's weird. This one's over. This one's fucking funny. I don't know. They don't sound like they're buddies. This one sounds like it's screaming sometimes. Like. That's cool. I had a plan when I came here, and I'm doing what I'm doing. No one else was here when I got here. Like, I don't think he realized that I was here yesterday morning. I think he thought I got here like this afternoon, like, or today, or and so. But anyway, it doesn't matter. So I thought about that a bit more. Like, I wasn't like. Essentially, like, I knew that especially because when I got here, I looked around good. No one was here, and like I was here for like 36 hours or something before he came over and talked to me. So like I know that like I'm allowed to fucking be here. So like I don't care. Like, we'll figure it out. But it's part of like public land, man. So people gotta figure shit out, I guess.